so Landon, you play League of Legends, correct?
Yep.
So, which city and country are you currently from?
I'm from Warsaw, Indiana, United States of America.
Alright, and then the second question would be, how did you hear about League of Legends? And if you do not currently play League of Legends, how did you hear about the game?
I think the first time I heard about it was from my old roommate when I lived on campus. It was my freshman year in the spring semester. I just saw him playing it, and I asked him what it was, and then I ended up playing it, and here I am still playing it, like 2.5 years later.
Alright, and then question 3 would be, why do you like to play League of Legends? And if you do not currently play League of Legends, would you be interested in playing the game?
Well, I do play, and I think the thing that I enjoy about it is the fast-pacedness, and it's somewhat similar to a sport in that it's match-based, and so even though you are on the same map every time, you almost think they get boring, but it's actually pretty entertaining.
Okay, so my question 4 is, do you often interact more with strangers or good friends when playing League of Legends?
I'll say strangers, since you have to be on a team of 5 every game, and most of the time I'm not with people I know, so I do play with friends pretty frequently.
Okay, and then question 5 is, what types of things do you do when you are playing League of Legends?
Well, there are 5 different roles to play on each team, and most of the time I play the role as support, in which you support the main damage dealer on your team, and a lot of other times I also play in the top lane. There's 3 lanes, and top is where I end up pretty frequently. It's more of a beefy, tanky type playstyle.
Alright, and then my last question would be, on average, how many hours do you currently play League of Legends per week? 5 to 10 hours would be the first answer, 10 to 15 would be second, 15 to 20